Big twist ahead of the Ayodhya hearing. From what we understand, the Shia Waqf board has bagged a temple at the disputed site. There's a big divide that has emerged now between the Shia and the Sunni groups. The Shia Waqf board, we understand, has bagged a temple at the disputed site. Let's go across to our legal correspondent Meenakshi Banza, now joining me over the phone. Meenakshi, that is a big twist ahead of the Ayodhya hearing.
Well, this is still premature because let's bear in mind some of the facts of the case, that the matter is coming up for a first hearing on the 11th of August at 2 p.m. Indeed, the Shia Waqf board has filed a plea which is seeking to make these suggestions, which is very critical to keep in mind whether or not they will be allowed to intervene as interveners by the top court.
I'll just put you on hold. I have Zafar Jilani, the main petitioner in this case, who's now joining me over the phone. Mr. Jilani, we're getting reports that the Shia Waqf board has bagged a temple at the disputed site. What's your first reaction on this development?
You see, Supreme Court is deciding appeals, not writ petition. And appeals arise out of suits which were decided by the Lucknow bench of Allahabad High Court on 30th of September 2010. Shia Waqf board was a party in one of the suits. And in the suit, their stand was that it is a mosque. Therefore, the Supreme Court will decide whatever pleadings were there before the High Court. The Supreme Court will not entertain any other pleading. So they don't know perhaps that they are already party in one suit. Therefore, filing any affidavit is meaningless. Whatever has been held on the basis of pleadings given in the High Court, that is to be decided by the Supreme Court, because evidence and pleadings taken in the High Court.
Mr. Jilani, please be online, because we are now joined by Mr. Subramanian Swamy, the BJP leader. Mr. Swamy, Jilani is very clear. Mr. Jilani is very clear, saying that at this point in time, the court is hearing another particular appeal, and Shia Waqf board is already a party to the previous verdict, so they cannot come up with a new affidavit which says that they are okay with the temple at the disputed site.
Well, first of all, that is his view, and I have my view. And ultimately what matters is what the court view is, that it was originally a Shia masjid with a Shia mutwali, that means supervisor. And in 1946, in my opinion, the Sunnis, by some sleight of hand, have got a favorable order. I'm not saying it's an illegal order, it's a legal order. But it was not appealed because the Shias were in a kind of position where they didn't appeal. But it's now the res judicata, or the time limitation, is all over, because the same matter of who are the parties is coming, and therefore the Shia petition is most properly drafted and filed, and they have said that their stand is that the what is my opinion should be Jilani's stand too, that a masjid and a mandir side by side is impractical, but masjid can be built anywhere. A temple can't, Ram temple, Ram Lala temple in particular, can't be built anywhere except where the faith is, where he was born. So therefore the compromise that they can work out if they want, otherwise fight it out in the court, is that the masjid goes somewhere else, and this whole Ramjanmabhoomi is for Ram temple.